What is going on, everyone? This is your man King May coming back with y'all right here in the King May YouTube channel, y'all. Today we are just going ahead and we're finishing up with planting, you guys. So we reached our goal. We really did. We reached our goal. It is day 11 of spring here. I'll show you guys. It is day 11, late spring. It's getting towards the evening time here, so we do need to make sure we get finished up. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to work on that. We've got our one field left here, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to park our truck right there. We're going to hop in the old 4230 here, getting her fired up. We're going to go ahead and whip on around with our seed tender here, and we're going to get topped off with decal corn seed and make sure we got more than enough here for this field. Now, liquid fertilizer has been going very quick, and with that being said, it's been a bit of a challenge just making sure we keep up with our liquid fertilizer, but it's also making sure that our nitrogen levels are good. All right, there we go. We just got topped off with our decal corn seed, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with planting here, and we're gonna try and get this field done today. Now, we may or may not have to make another trip for some more liquid fert, but hey, just to get you guys sort of caught up here, we went ahead and got all of our tillage wrapped up and completely done. And with that being said, as we're firing up the old planter here, that was mainly because, well, the fields that we bought that have winter wheat on them are just about ready to harvest here, you guys. It is late spring and coming into summertime here, and I just want to make sure that we are ready to go and in a good position for doing wheat. And now with our header as well, we're going to be able to get that wheat off ourselves here, but I can't do that if we're still planting corn. So we made a push, and we definitely are doing okay now. As far as finances here, you guys, like I said, I'll bring it up. I'm not hiding anything from you all. We're about $704,000 left in the bank, still doing phenomenally well. And like I said at the end of last video, you guys, I'm gonna need your help, and here is why. There is a field that is next to us. It's field number 24, and I need your guys' help. Do you all think that I should purchase it? That field is a little over $200,000. With that being said, it would leave us just shy of $500,000 left in the bank. So I don't know, we would still be sitting really well. However, if I wait just a little bit longer and I still keep my money, we can try and bring some income in from wheat, see what we can get from that. I don't have anything to bale it, however, and we have absolutely no need for bales. So there would be no way for me to really make money off of straw bales at this time, which is completely okay for right now, but we can still make some money from wheat because, like I said, I do not want to store the wheat. We want to keep our bins nice and empty, ready to go for this fall for all of the corn. And the sooner I get the wheat off of the ground, we can no-till corn right into the fields, allowing us to also save time because we won't have to do anything with tillage, and we shouldn't have to. Those fields are not in need of plowing as of right now, nor should they after the wheat is harvested. And as of right now as well, I have 4 totes of decal corn seed that is in that seed tender, and I'm not completely out of those totes as of right now. We will see where we're sitting here once we are done planting this field, but I've got plenty of corn seed left. The only expense we would really have would be liquid fertilizer for those other fields, and that field 24 that I'm looking to purchase would be corn as well. Again, wheat and no need to till. So I don't know, I'm gonna need your guys' help. What do y'all think? Let me know in that comment section, and hey, while you're at it, make sure you go ahead and tap that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna finish on with the end rows here and keep on planting away as we are crossing into the road there. Oh goodness. All right, we're gonna go ahead, let's get spun around. We're gonna keep on planting, you guys. I'll catch up with you all after a little bit. All right, y'all, so we just finished up with the end rows here, and we are breaking into the field now. I'm gonna kind of split it up into, well, sort of half, not really half, it's kind of like a third. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rip right down in here. It's just where we locked in for GPS. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna finish out towards the road, and then we're gonna see how we're doing with liquid fertilizer, just because we are starting to get down on fuel a little bit as well. So I am going to eventually have to kind of fold up and get on into the farmyard there and get topped off with fuel at some point here. Now, as I get spun around here, like I said, I'm not hiding anything from you guys as far as finances. Now, the other reason why I was really trying to hold on and preserve as much money as possible is that there is going to be another auction here this next winter, and if I can just hold out and try and make as much money as I can between buying more fields and then also upgrading equipment, it's going to start getting a little tough. And although we are very well set up, there's some things I would like to get, and one of them being possibly some sort of a 9R, maybe trade one of the tractors that we have now. The 8330 that we have is more than enough horsepower to run this planter. I don't necessarily need a Case 250. And the only reason why I would really want to get rid of the Case 250 is because I don't have much for hours on it, nor did it have much for hours when I bought it. It would be more of a pulling factor as far as money in return for that investment to put towards something bigger. But with that being said, I also am not quite satisfied with the John Deere 2100 plow that we have. And with corn, we are definitely going to want some sort of plow that is going to be effective, because we'll need to hit all of our fields with plowing every year. With that being said, I would like to upgrade to a Landau just for that wider width, but we need more horsepower to pull it. I'm kind of up in the air. You guys will have to help me out then as well, but I would like to have more money in my account to swing that and feel comfortable in the auction, spending the money that we need, and hopefully get those pieces of equipment upgraded a bit. Now, the cultivator, I'm fine with that case that we have. So a lot of you asked about that seed tender that we are using as well. If you guys go and check out OS Farms mapping and modding, he has got a lot of phenomenal mods that are out there as of right now, you guys. And hey, make sure you check him out as well here coming up, because he's gonna be it's either him or T&A modding. They are working on a John Deere round bale accumulator that's going to be hopefully coming out public for you guys here sometime as well. I know they've been working on it kind of together there. Make sure you just keep track of that guy. He's got a lot of really awesome mods for Farming Simulator, man, and I'm really hoping that he moves and continues that phenomenal work into FS22. So if you don't know him, make sure you check him out. He's got a lot of mods on his Patreon page, so you guys make sure you go ahead and check that out. All right, we finished up that section of the field over there, y'all. So we're gonna work our way back to the farm here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead, we're gonna fold up. Let's just get topped off with fuel, seeing how I really don't want to spend any money right now on a fuel trailer if we don't need one, and we don't at this time. So let's go ahead, we're gonna get that done, and then we're gonna keep on planting away now. So getting back out, we're gonna go ahead, get the planter dropped down. We're back to hauling acres, you guys. But as we're finishing off this last little bit right here, you guys, I'm just taking a look at our nitrogen levels on this field, and I believe it's just because of our soil type, you guys. We were sitting a little bit low, and what that means is, well, when it comes time here to start spraying some more nitrogen down on the field, I'm really hoping we can get those nitrogen levels up. The more we can bump them, the more we can increase our yields, and the more corn we can get into our bins. All right, beautiful, you guys. We got the planter all washed down. Let's go ahead. We're gonna park her back here for right now. All right, you guys. So we went ahead and we got our plow all power washed. Oh, we need to be careful now. Careful now. I don't want to jackknife ourselves here, but let's go ahead. And we're gonna get this 2100 parts back on over here, and I'm thinking we get ourselves prepped up, ready to go for harvesting our wheat here when summertime rolls around. All right, there we go, getting our auger wagon, our 750 Demco hooked up. PTO looks like it's good to go. Hydraulic hoses are all hooked up. There we go, parking that on over there. That should be fine for right now. I think we're gonna wait on buying more liquid fertilizer until we need it here. So we're probably gonna get our Peterbilt on out, hooked up to the Timpty, and our combine hooked on up to our header, ready to go for the wheat, which means we need to get this parked away for right now. All right, there we go. Got the liquid fur trailer put away. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get hooked up to our Flex Draper header here. We're gonna go ahead and get this prepped on up. But you guys, I'm probably gonna go ahead, We're going to call this one a video. Not much to it, you all, and a little shorter, and I do apologize for that. But you know what? Kind of getting back to basics here, just doing some planting. And I hope you guys are still enjoying this one. Now, like I said, make sure you guys let me know in that comment section what you all think as far as purchasing up field number 24. Like I said, it's going to be a little over $200,000. And as of right now, we're sitting with $704,000 in the account. So it's kind of up to you guys. Let me know what you all think. And if an overwhelming majority of you say in the comment section that I should, so we have another field for this year, we're going to go ahead. We're going to purchase that in the next one here. But y'all, I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.